The kingdom of Thine lies in the northmost edge of Telios. Its coastline is bathed in the icy currents of the northern sea, and frigid winds howl inland with terrible ferocity. As a result, Thine winters are raw and brutal ice and snow scour the land, leaving frozen scars in their wake. Through these blizzards, General Ike and the Crimean army press ever forward. Benin's imperial senate may have lent Crimea troops, but even they doubt that the army can successfully fight off Thine. Yet somehow, Ike and company defy all odds and capture victory after victory, embracing both Princess Elentia's dream of a liberated Crimea and the tragic history of his parents. Ike marches in grim silence. Chapter 20: Defending Telrega. This can only mean one thing. The enemy knows exactly how we are going to move. With your permission, I'll begin an investigation to see if there's anyone suspicious among the troops. Ike? Ike, are you alright? Huh? Oh, yes. Sorry, what is it? Nothing, I was just giving you the standard update. Shall I put it off till later? No, sorry, but can you start over from the beginning? I'll pay attention this time. Understood. Good morning, you two. What's wrong, Ike? You look so sleepy. I've had a lot on my mind. I meant to sleep last night, but I was up thinking. Before I knew it, it was morning. Really? I never thought I'd hear that. Ike didn't sleep because he was thinking? I wonder if Søren will start being polite. Listen, Titania. Can I just... Brother? Ike? What's wrong, Mist? What am I going to do, Ike? My medallion is gone. What? It is gone? No. What am I going to do? It was my only memento of mother. Did you drop it? Or put it somewhere and forget? Something like that? No, I always carry it with me. I would never lose it. I had it before I went to bed last night. It vanished while I was sleeping. Don't cry, it's not your fault. But... I say don't cry. I'll find it. Alright? Alright. Sorry. Are you serious? Yeah, to begin immediately. Yet that's... General Petrin, if we do this thing, Thine will suffer. It's for the good of the country. Besides, it's only one territory. Stop mewling like an old woman. I hear you. And yet, if the goal is merely to stop the Crimean army, this is not necessary. The strength of my troops will suffice to... The last idiot who told me that ended up on a corpse pile. Now listen to me, and listen well. No matter how passionate you are, when you tell me you'll defeat Crimea, I'll never pin my hopes on a bunch of foreigners. All you have to do is stop their forward progress. That's all. My plan will accomplish this. General Petrin, do you truly think so little of us? It's true that we were born in Benian and not Thine, but my man and I have been loyal to this country for 18 years. We have spared no effort to learn all the proper manners and customs of this land. But now, after all of that, to be dismissed as a bunch of foreigners. No someone asked how long you've lived here. Want to know why? Because no one cares! Certainly not me. Where were you born, huh? Where were you raised? Ha! This country doesn't need squatters like you. The only people Dine can count on in times of crisis are Dines themselves. Everyone else is just gutter leavings. So we're useless? Is that what you're saying? You tell me, migrant. Why is it that all your unit, which was trained to be an allied royal guard, is here patrolling this hick-infested backwater? The answer is clear to me. How about you? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I offending you? Well, here's a chance to show us your worth. Hold Crimea's advance. If you are as skilled as you claim, you should be able to limit the damage to its bare minimum, shouldn't you? Angry is a good luck for you. I look forward to seeing the results of your work. Get going, Outlander. General Shiharama, must you truly go through with this? It's such a horrific act. It's only recently that the citizens hereabouts have even come to trust us. We have no choice but to obey. It's as the woman says. The only thing we can do is ensure the Crimean army is defeated as soon as possible. General! Open the floodgates! Do it now! Just a bit more. Would you mind hearing my report on our last battle? Sure, go ahead please. Very well. We earned 70,000. We spent 1,400. Currently we have 101,000 and a little extra change. We have good combat XP, we got good bonus XP. Our MVP was Mia and we have no new allies. And nobody has fallen. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capability to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. With your leave, I will excuse myself. Hey, together in the Black Dragon's back and welcome all of you to chapter 20 of Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance. So as you can see, there's no support this time, sadly, but I'm gonna meet you guys back at info. And I wanted to say something beforehand, but I'm gonna tell you that like afterward. So see you guys at the infos. Yo-ho, you there, young man. I have business with the general of this army. Would you convey a message? Who are you? Who am I? What kind of a lower-born greeting is that? My name is Khalil, and I'm a first-class mage. And what would a first-class mage want with this army? What's your problem? You look as if you don't believe me. Well, I suppose I can't hold that against you. It's not often you find beauty like this coupled with intelligence like mine, but it's true nonetheless. A mage, huh? Well, I guess you can never have too many mages lying around. Oh, and as a bonus, I'm quite skilled with a knife as well. Beauty, brains, and brawn. The goddess has seen fit to put the abilities of 3 people into one delectable package. Sounds like favoritism, doesn't it? Hello? Are you listening to me? There's a beautiful woman talking. Yeah, the point is that you want to join the Crimean army, right? How much are you planning to charge? Well, aren't you the little businessman? Let's see, how does free sound? Suspicious. What's the catch? I like my fees to be based on performance. Watch how I do in combat and make me an offer. Depending on what it is, I'll decide whether or not to grace you with my assistance. You're not lacking for confidence, are you? Of course not! I already told you, I'm a first-class mage. Higher. Alright, you're in. What? Are you allowed to make decisions like that on your own? Perhaps I should speak to the general. I am the general. What? Risen, could you come down here for a moment? What do you need? I've got something I want to ask you about. If I can help, I will. Your ancestors. Forget it, it's nothing. What? Is something wrong? I apologize, please let it go. It seems like something important has happened, but if you don't want to discuss it, that is your right. However, if this were in the battlefield, your secret might not be safe. Please take care in the future. What do you mean? We of the Heron clan, if we chose to, we can read the thoughts of others. Seriously? However, this power is only available to us in a calm and peaceful environment. Here in this desperate maelstrom of chaotic emotions, it avails me not. Energy here is warped and distorted, sorry. You know, now that you mention it, Rizna, are you feeling sick? You're so pale that it's hard to tell, but I think your face looks more wan than usual. Pay it no mind, I'm fine. You've got nothing to prove, why don't you stay off the battlefield for a while? Ike, I'm fine, I promise. Please, don't give me a special treatment. As far as I give you special treatment goes, I don't really have a choice. As giving you special treatment. I promised King Phineas I wouldn't push you too hard. If anything were to happen to you, I'd bet that I'd be at war with Dine and the Bird clans at the same time. I see. I came to repay my debt, but I'm really just being a burden. That was not my intention. Hold on a moment, who said anything about being a burden? I cannot engage in combat, so I'm nothing more than an obstacle in the field. Reason? No, that's absurd. Don't you understand how useful your abilities are? No one else can do the things that you can. You're irreplaceable. So, if you're not feeling well and try to do much, you may not be there when we really need you. God damn it. I'm of use to you then? That's what I've been trying to tell you. We depend on you, and that's why I need to make sure you stay healthy. In that case, I wouldn't mind taking a short break. But you can call me anytime. I'll come right away. I got it. My Lord Ike, were you able to find the medallion? No, it's gone. I fear that Diane may have somehow stolen it. What? Is such a thing possible? I don't know to what degree, but there can be no questioning Diane's involvement. Is the medallion special? Yes. Oh yes. I beg your pardon. What is it? My question may have touched a sensitive area. Oh no, it's not that I don't want to discuss it with you personally. I just can't really talk about it to anyone. It's a private matter. I see. Ike. What is it, Oki? I hear the sound of rushing water just ahead. A lot of it. Rushing water? According to the map, there's a large river up ahead. That must be what you hear. This is unnatural. Warped. It is not the sound of a normal river. General Ike! Sir! We've got trouble. The road ahead is blocked by water. What? How can that be? Perhaps the local river has flooded. The whole region is soaking wet. Is the road completely impassable? No sir, we can move forward, but the water has turned the ground to mud. And the water is still flowing at a tremendous rate, sir. This is going to cut back our speed dramatically. This is the work of Dine. They thought to impede our progress in order to gain some time for themselves. And they've succeeded. Blast! Is there nothing we can do? Well, if they were able to flood the road only when we approach, there must be a floodgate in the area. So if we can close them, we'll shut off the flow of water, right? That makes sense. Let's get some scouts looking for gates. What's that? Hey, if you're looking for something, leave it to me. I am the Hawk King's eyes after all. What do you mean? These peepers of mine can see for miles and miles. They're quite handy. It would be a shame not to use them. Is that some Lagus power? You're a hawk with the eyes of a hawk? It beats your fantastic wit. My eyesight isn't a racial ability, it's just my own natural talent. Heck, my pal Ulki has ears that can hear grass growing on the other side of the country. I see. Well then, the job's yours. Do you think you can find the floodgates? I just look for something opening with a lot of water pouring out, right? Yeah, I can handle that.
The Crimean army is here. Alright troops, combat formation. Hit them fast and hard. We can't let this battle drag out.
So those are the floodgates. If we can get them closed, the water will recede in about 12 hours or so. Alright, let's get going. And here we are. So I'm going to reposition for a moment because if you remember Shiharam, so now I got it, Shiharam is the father of Chill, so there is a catch to this mission. And I think it only was if you attack him with Chill, not if you have her in your group at the battle. But if you try to attack him with Chill, I think she has a talk option or something like this, or if you try to attack him, not he will go on your side, Chill will go back to the dying army, and there's no way for you to get her back anymore. So, it may be a good idea to not use Chill in this battle. Because other than that, there is no one special in this area. I can show you really quick if you want to. But other than that, there's no one really special in this whole area. They are all just normal foot soldiers that we can get rid of very easily. But again, I'm not gonna take Jill with me because I don't want to lose her, because she has to talk with her old father, with her old man. That was what I wanted to say. So see you guys after I repositioned everything and did my stuff. Let's jump in! So I position them the way I need them. Because if you look here, there's axe fighters, wyvern and everything. He also can move up to this place, potentially. He has a hand axe, but that doesn't concern me because I have Seahawk. And we're going back to the iron blade here. Yeah, I'm confident that this doesn't take too long. So let's see. Yeah, he got his ability that didn't do anything because he lost his weapon that way. And he now is equipped with the killing edge. That is good in one way, but not exactly what I want to have. Let's use Axe Equestrian, because I don't want to use the killer axe just yet. And my Axe Equestrian may be a good weapon, but still, I can do a lot better with weapons. And killer axes, I like the crit rate that they have, so I don't want to use it just for that. Also placed Brom here, so he can go and attack them. I also gave Brom an iron sword so that he has his second weapon also to train with. Because after Brom turned into a general, I always forgot to give him a sword, and I finally this time remembered to do that. So Brom also has now a meaning of fighting against axe fighters. So you have a javelin as well. So let's do that, because then the archer won't have another choice than just attack you from a distance and also get attacked back. So good, get rid of them. And a level up for both of them. That's really good. Let's see. Oh, nice. I like it when you get defense, and I like it even more when you get skills. So, what can I do? I don't want anyone else to go into that circle because of them. Well, you can attack Brom. I don't think he's going to care about that so much. So let's see. There's some people here. Well, I can't really do much because whoever I'm gonna put here is going to... Well, you can walk back, so I can do that. Use the bow. Sorry, but I had something in my throat. And deal a little damage to that guy with the bow. It's good. And then I can push you back. And because I'm not really worried about guys like Mia, that should do. She can take out this guy. Yeah, looks good. And he's gone. So nice. So the dude with the hand axe right here is going to attack either of those, but none of them really is going to care about it. And you can too much. Okay, so he is out of range. Let's see, because he's the guy that can go the furthest. Yes, he is. Are you? No, you're not occupying the same spot, so I can do that. Oops. Try to remember that those guys also exist really fast. Okay, that's a different spot. Okay, then I can do that. Then I can do that without any problems. Gonna give you a steel bow and not your bow. And because I don't want anyone to walk into them, Ike, you can go up here. And yes, let's use a steel sword for that matter. Is anyone somehow hurt? Yeah, you are hurt. So that means I can go up here and heal a little bit with Mist. Still gonna use him mainly as a healer, but I'm also trying to get her sword level up a little bit, so that she has more meanings to defend herself with. That looks good. You can stay right here, Soren, you go up here. And you can go up here, maybe help them up there. General, how long are the floodgates to remain open?
Until the Crimean army has been defeated.
Sir, if we wait that long, all of the neighboring farmland will be drowned. The locals are already quite upset. They may not abate this much further.
General!
Enough, soldier. If you've got the time to be Balliarton, take a butt out to the battlefield and kill some Crimean soldiers. Captain Harl, do you support this action? This is inhuman. Lives will be ruined. Dying citizens will die. Even if we claim that it's necessary in order to achieve victory, this is too much. This is Dine's way. Are you ready to disobey the king and be put to the death for trouble? I would rather die than kill innocent dying civilians. If you're executed as traitor to the throne, your parents and siblings will also pay. Are you still prepared? Now, do you understand what I'm trying to tell you? Go, fight bravely. Yes, sir.
To gain the trust of the king, we've become cruel and heartless. First hunting and executing the Lagus, and now flooding the lands these people call home.
General Shiharam, if someone hears you use the word Lagus in this country, you'll be branded a traitor.
You're right as always. To live in this land where Lagos prejudice is so virulent. We've had to seal away everything we know and teach our children to hate all subhumans. All that just to survive here. It's Ashnod's fault this country has become what it is today. What a terrible miscalculation we made. Even so, I hated the idea of furthering the corruption of the Imperial Senate. I will continue to support your reasons for leaving Binion. I wonder if Jill has distanced herself from the Crimean forces. I did give her a warning. Above all else, I would like to avoid meeting my daughter in combat. I pray that she does not take to the field this day. Knowing her temperament, talking with you would only increase both of your sorrows. I have but a favor to ask you. Say it, and it will be done. Do not fight today. What? Only one side can win a battle. If we are defeated in the end, I want you to care for the survivors and their families. Yes, sir. Commander Shiharam. Commander! It's been a long year since you last called me that. May the fortunes of war be with you. Through all that's happened, it's been an honor to serve with you. And there goes Har. Oh, look at him. He's running away like a little baby. Yeah, dude, honestly, what do you think you're going to achieve with that? Because you have an hand axe. You have an axe in general. You're not really prepared to hit them. Oh, there are some Wyvern Riders up there as well. I nearly forgot about them. But yeah, Har is not in this battle. I don't know when we're going to find him or more or less get him. Nice Astra. He dodged, I think, 1 or 2 attacks of it. Or one just, I don't know. But it's nice to finally see it in action. You're also going to attack her. Please, please use another Astra. Come on. Dodged it. No, you didn't give me that. Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Whoa, I punched my mic there. Sorry if that sounded weird here. Okay. Steel Lance, but I have Ike here, so I'm not too concerned about anything. Need to train it a little bit though. So yeah, lots of Wyvern Riders here. Not too concerned because I have my wall here, and Nephany is also not easy to take down. It sounds like I'm stuttering today. Okay. Well, they only have the javelin, so it's understandable why they don't do enough damage. Okay. You just get a little damage in, that's okay. Don't really mind that too much, because I gave you the javelins for reasons, and these are the reasons. Oh yeah! Good job. I was worried that I did not get rid of him and then the healer would heal him again. But this way, I don't have to worry about him, because he is actually dead. So there are a lot of Wyvern Riders up here. I think the less time you take in this fight, the more bonus experience you get, I think. Only 1 damage, potential 17 for you. That's really not worth it at all. Okay, let's do that for a second here. Oscar, you go up here.
Never mind that, Oscar, you stay right here. And attack that guy, which you are not able to kill as well. But I need my stronger archer up here so that he can get rid of... Well, let's see. You just stay here. Soren can get rid of him. Okay, let's first of all do that. So I can get rid of that guy, because he is quite annoying down there. And Samek. Good, got rid of him. Okay, got a nice little level up here for Boyd. Yes, really like that. Good. So I'm going to... You can go up here. And wind should be the strong magic against them. So let's do that. And get rid of that dude. Nicely done. So I'm not gonna give Brom his sword just yet. He just has it in case, because if I would give him the sword, he would be in a great disadvantage for those guys. You can go down here and... Really? Is that the non-plus ultra dude that nobody can kill? Let's try it with a crit. Come through for me, Rolf! Or not. You know what? Don't come through for me. Just do whatever you think is good in your opinion. This is no damage for him whatsoever. Am I right? Yes. And that would be just 1 damage. 2 damage in fact. So let's do... Let me check. 2 damage times 2. That would be... Okay. Oh, wait. I'm gonna give you the big poker. Oh, it's unnecessary. Yeah, let's do that. 11 damage is okay. And yeah, there's the crit. I potentially even could heal you if Mist has no option to attack back, so that's also something here. Also, I'm gonna do that really quick. Get rid of that dude, because I don't want him here any longer. Oh yeah, but you don't need it, because he is in fact dead. So that was a nice little attack. Get rid of that guy. Let me check, because she is not so well versed in defense, so I'm gonna take Ike right here and heal him. And you're gonna stay right there. Oh, he can go behind you. But that would be only 1 guy, so I'm not too concerned about that. So let's give you not the killer lance, it will be gone after that. 1 damage, nobody cares. Nobody cares about 1 damage. That won't do much to me, so let's just do that. And I could attack, but I want to make sure that all of you guys stay healthy and survive me that, so let's do that. Soren, I don't really mind him to be in there so much, because Soren can take a punch or 2, so I'm not too concerned. Also, if they would attack them, they would potentially get themselves killed, so there's that. And let's see. You're unable to kill him, but you would survive 2 attacks from him, so let's do that. And it also will help your sword style, because you need a little bit of training with swords. You can stay right there. So let's see what the enemy is going to do. Run away. Who could have seen that one coming? Oh, look who has a javelin. Look who does no damage with his javelin. I pronounce it that way for... I know that it's wrong. Javelin, I know. Calm down, everyone. I was mocking him. Oh god, he has a killer bow. Good job, and this is why you're my favorite in dodging. Because you, think back to chapter 17 it was? I think stage 1 and 2, he did not take anything from them. Also like Brom, just did not take anything. I should have given you another weapon, I just realized. Whoops! My mistake. Okay, do that. That's a night killer, I don't really mind that too much. Because she's no knight, she is a halberdier. Halberdier, so there we go. Oh no, horse riders. Well, I have missed in the background to heal him up afterwards. Boom! My friend. You screwed yourself there. Never run into a swordmaster without being prepared for that. They will wreck your day. Paladins are not so much big of a problem because, yeah, they are strong and everything, but swordmasters, snipers, those kind of guys, be aware of them all the time because they got a high chance of critting. Because you saw that guy had a killer bow and he didn't crit. So there's that little difference here. You're over there. And you know what we do with guys that are over there? Run after them and kill them then. You should not have run away. Fool. So good night. You've done well. As far as I'm concerned, you did not do well, but hey, you tried to kill me, so I'm just repaying the debt. I could go up here with Soren and attack another one. I think I'm also gonna do that. Also, sneezing. Fun for everyone. Let's see. Brom, take your sword and train a little bit with it. Just one attack, that's more than enough. You're not trained in the sword yet. Yet. Let's do this. Oh, but then Soren can attack him. Well, whatever, somebody has to kill him. And if it's not Soren, it's going to be her. And poke. Good gear. Good gear. Good gear. Good gear. Good god. That was what I wanted to say. I mean, Soren actually can attack the healer if necessary. Let's use the regal sword. We're not gonna have it any longer. Soon we're gonna have another weapon. A better weapon, and then we don't need any kind of swords for Ike pretty much anymore. Oh, I can attack him from here. That's good to know. I really thought I couldn't. Let's train you in the arts of thunder. For a moment. Boom! Gotcha! I really need to train him more with the wind arts though, because then he can use tornado. Are you going to go down here and attack her? I mean, she is right in your reach, but you would be the stupid one if you did. So there's no way she could kill him. There's no way for him to do anything worse than he just did. Let's do that. Yeah, yada yada yada. You have a hand axe. Good job, you hit me. You hit my paladin. They are paladins, yeah. So, what now? Am I to be concerned? You're dead, dude. You're dead! Because I took 3 damage all of a sudden. Well, whatever, I'm gonna take it. Nice! I'm gonna shove you back a little bit. Can Seahark kill him in one go? Well, if Seahark feels like it, he can. Can Mia kill him in one go? Also, if Mia feels like it, let's do that so that I can train up Seahark. Never mind! She felt like it. Thus she did it. Okay, got the level up. Good. Nice. Really nice. Let's see, is there anything I need to be concerned of? Mage to Wyvern Riders. How far can you go forward? Not to the extent of my concern, at least. Gonna have Rolf in the background. Rolf is still level 1, I just realized, and she's already level 2. And she's getting closer and closer to another level. Let's give you the iron bow. Oh, shine on, my friend. Oh, he's going to do that. Oh my god. I mean, she has not the best defense. There, see that? But I don't think there's any way in hell that he's going to attack twice, so... There's also that! So got some damage in. He is trying to flee now. Oh. There are some dudes. You took some damage. I'm going to take the liberty and do that. And heal her up. Your resistance is 8, your resistance is actually higher. Whatever, you are going to do that. But you don't really need the Regal Sword for that. Let's do that. Because if I give the Strong Mage to the dude with the most resistance, I don't need to worry about him so much. So, get rid of that guy. Nice. Get the level up for Ike. Really need to push him up a little more. I mean, it's not so necessary just yet. You have the highest level in this bunch, so let's visit this for me.
Hold on, youngster. Who do you think you are? You can't just come barging into people's homes. Let me tell you something. You can ransack my home all you want, but you'll find nothing of value here. All your young men have been dragged off to war, and all that's left are women and children. If it's gold you're after, take that scroll on the floor there. You may be able to sell it. It's just something I picked up, so I don't know if it has any value, but take it anyway, you dirty thief.
Oh, smite. I didn't want it to actually steal something from you, but hey, thank you. War is a harsh thing. You know what? Because you get damage from that, let's train your sword skills on that thing a little more. I just killed that thing. It's a priest, I'm sorry. War is a horrible thing. God damn it. The German English just came through. It's not good. The German English. Where we not say thank you, but thank you, and everything else where we pronounce the things very, very stupidly. Oh my god. You see, I can do that as well, but I just don't want to. Okay, let's see.
We still have to move our guys down here. You can't do much, but I can do that. Let's shoot him in his kneeshins. Kneecaps. Oh. Fancy moves there, Oscar. For someone who just learned how to use a bow, fancy moves there. In real life that wouldn't help you at all, but whatever. Fancy moves there. Yeah, let's try it again. Oscar just gave me a crit, so you should be... Nope, you just don't care about that. You just don't care about that. So let's see. Move you up front. There. Well, you need healing a little bit, so... If I don't use her for anything, I can heal with her. That's a good thing about her. No use for her, fighting-wise. Still can heal. Let's use the big poker. Big poke, 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 poke. And poke. Nice. It still doesn't really poke because it's a sword. A sword is a slashing weapon. I really should have thought this through. And then I can go up here. Edge Killingsworth. No, just the Iron Blade. Boom. You didn't even get the chance to attack me because he wanted to show you that he is better than you. Nice job, She-Harg. She-Harg? Sea-Harg. Oh no, you attack her. Whatever will we do. Still don't really care. Still don't really care. You run away. Oh. From whom did you take the elixir? Oh no. That's kinda bad. Ah, it's just a steel bow. And he also missed. Steel bows are not that bad. Steel bows are okay. What do we have here? Just a normal knight. So they all are coming out right now because they want to get rid of me. Oh, I can attack him. With 1 damage. 1 measly damage. That doesn't do me any good. No. Whenever I was having a sword dude fighting against an archer, a good idea. Not very often, as I can recall. Boom. Yeah, that was the reason why I did it though. Nope. So I'm gonna draw them down here, so... Let's use the sword on you. I'm gonna think about that down there in a second. And slash. Training him up with the sword. And level wise too. Really good. HP and strength. Would have liked a little more defense from, but other than that, thank you very much. So, gonna move you down here. You all look actually good, so you go up here, Ileana, and use your heal for Nathani, so that she also is healthy and wealthy, and just because I made a way so I can train my mages as well a little more often. Because the knives are nice and everything, but having them able to use stuffs is actually better in my opinion, so I'm gonna let you stand there with the big poker. Because thanks to that weapon you don't really need to be concerned about anything else. Oh, we got provoke. Then I can go up here and heal Seahawk. The last time with this stuff at least. Then I only have Mand left. Heal broke. Let's place you here with the Armor Slayer. Both of them only be able to attack. Good. I don't really need to concern myself about that. Let's visit here.
You filthy Chameleon! Get out! Get out now! There's nothing in this shack that will make you happy. Oh, so you won't leave till you get something. Instead, here, hate this old stuff. Now hit the road. There's no need to steal anything else from us. Only you take my life as well. Yeah, that scourge. I'm always on the other side. You stole his life. Curse you. I hope you're satisfied.
Thanks for the resurrect. I'm gonna still place that somewhere else and never talk about you again. So, Penny, please go over here. No, not rescue. Let's do that. Oh no. Ouch. Youch. That hurt. That hurt real bad. I get attacked. I don't care. So, you see, you tried something stupid and you got something stupid. You both have javelins, so that's nice. For you, not for me. Well, it also doesn't really do anything for you, if I'm honest. So, now he gets attacked by him, but I'm not worried about that dude actually. That's actually some damage you did there. But whatever, I'm still not too concerned about you. Because both of them only can attack Mia. And I have my healer down here, so why should I be concerned? Ouch. Okay. That was uncool. I take great offense to that. Let's use
the wind.
Because I also have two healers over here, so I'm not really concerned about anything. Ouch. How dare you do stuff that you're supposed to do? Die for it. So, that's really nifty nice. I also can do that. Killer Lance. Let's try. Let's try it. No? Yes. Boom! You see why I like Nathany so much by now? Well, okay. So, I'm gonna be honest, I want you to be pulled back. I want you to heal Soren. And Brom, you are also on your way back now. So, not back, but to the others. Arrive in 15 turns, okay. So I have a time limit after all. I thought I don't have it. Well, whatever, I'm actually very close to the arrival. So you're healed. Oops, you just stay here. Nothing bad will happen to you here. Let's use the Armor Slayer to get rid of him. Boom! You could have done that the first time for me. I would have actually liked that a little bit, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, let's do that. Rolf's bow. It's much crit rate, so why not? And he doesn't like me at all. If I ever wanted to have a character that has a high crit rate but doesn't crit ever, here he is. Rolf, my man. Wait. You actually took some damage there. Have to think about that. Well, I can get rid of that guy. Take some damage. The way up here is the hardest way to go, so then I can't do that. Let's ask him a question. That looks good actually. Good. So okay. And a crit. Unnecessary! Can you crit the first time so we don't reduce 2 swings for him? No? Okay, at least I asked. No, not rescue. Yeah, let's use the steel lance. Draw him down. You're gonna attack the Arc again. And you miss him this time. Thank you. Oh no, you attack Naphany. With a short spear. Ouch. And he is actually standing right there, so I can't attack him with Naphany. Okay, let's see. Oscar has the advantage over him. Only attacks 1 time. Good job, Oscar. Yeah! So let's do that. You run. Because you don't really mind it being here alone for a while. Let's do that. Will you crit him? Yes, you will. That's great. Wow, we are really close to that. Weapon level up, kill lance broke. Don't mind that too much. Polgonona, here's Blizzard, okay. So, we are going to pull them down as well. I have 8 turns left to do stuff, and I actually did a lot of stuff right now already, so I'm not really concerned. Let's do that. I don't think I need your own special bow for that. I only need the steel bow. So I get rid of you. Nice. There's no... Oh, I actually can make it to you. Let me take a look. 2 mages. No freaking resistance. Resistance. Okay, let's do that. And heal you up. And we can also move you up here. Because totally honest, you have the highest resistance of everyone who is down here. You have close to no resistance. I'm also gonna move you up here. You stay in the background. I can do that. But then they are going to attack him directly, I think. There's no difference in crit, so let's just do that. Let's just do that. Attack a little bit. Let you stand right there. Moves the Hark up a little bit, so let's see what will happen. He's going away so that they can attack the Hark. And he still misses him. And the other two are also going to attack Oscar. You heal him. Because they can't do that thing. More Wyvern. Ike. You're going to stand right there. Naphany. You're also going to stand right there.
I'm giving you two the chance to do that because I need my mages a little bit further up. Well, at least one. Soren, you can be with them, please. Let's do that. You want to annoy me? Talk to the hand! Can you please? No, you can't. Oh my god. Now let's get rid of you, first and foremost. Sorry. Okay, I'm done with you and your shenanigans. So, now the dude who can attack from the distance is finally gone. Resistance, resistance, resistance. No! No resistance for me. But strength. That's at least something. I can do that. Without having to worry about her. That's the nice thing. And the tomahawk only... yeah. Range 1 to 2. So I can do that. I can train her with the sword a little bit, because he doesn't mind them. If I could use more than just the few turns that I have left, I would totally do that. But because I can't do that, I won't do it. But as far as attacking them and getting a little damage with her in goes, yeah, I'm sure as hell gonna do that. Nice. She has a very low defense, but that's okay, because she's new to the whole. So if I do that, he's gone. So he doesn't need to worry about one mage. One mage less to worry about. And that's necessary for me. See, Steel Lance. And he's also gone. Good. Good. From here on out, I only have to worry then about how I can kill the boss. But I think because he has... well, he can use... no, he only has the axe, so I have my sword fighters, so I should actually be more than just fine to take him out. That's really cool that there's the vacuum in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. Thank you for finally critting! Seriously, that was annoying as hell. So, somebody's vacuuming outside, so that's not annoying. Well, why did she even get a level up then? Really, Rolf? You just got it because you thought level 2 would look fancy on you, but nothing else. Nothing else really did change, so... why? Wait, I need Ike up there, I just realized. Thanks for that, Nathany. Well... if she's gonna take everyone on, well, I can leave them to Nathany and Soren in that case. And I can go up around and seize everything, because I don't want this mission to fail just because I had an Ike up there. So... I have to think about that. And the vacuum stopped, thankfully. Good. Good, good, good. Okay, that means I can go up with Ike, after all. Wasted one turn with him. Let's do that. Elwind, I'm not gonna kill you with one hit. And you know why? Because I actually kinda dismiss you. You should die in one hit. Can we do that? No, we can't. Well, you missed. I asked you if I can kill him in one hit. You said no. I didn't ask about overkilling it, but apparently you thought, let's do that. God damn it. Oh, weapon level up. We are now level be. One more level and we can use Tornado. And the vacuum's back up. Cool. So, let's get rid of you. You have a Lagoose Lance. The Lagoose Lance doesn't do anything for you. So, I got all of them. And there's only he left now. Let's see what that can do. Nothing. It can nearly kill me though. Let's do that first and foremost. So that she's healthy and everything. There's little chance. Him 2 times hitting would be 26, 32. Yeah, she would survive.
Neither of us desire draw battle. Come, hold nothing back.
Don't worry. She won't. Nice, really nice. That was amazing to see. Ah, you look good. You don't look good. Let's just don't do that. I mean, if she doesn't kill him, I potentially have the chance to give the kill to the Rolf. Again, that would mean that she does not kill him, but how often do my guys listen to me? The answer is not very often. No, that was not what I wanted to do. Let's do that. He heals himself a little bit, to 4 HP. I think he's actually dead. I'm not sure though. I also get the Tomahawk in full good condition.
The rest is up to you.
No. With his dying breath, he said his daughter's name. That's cute. Yeah, we got a little skill there. Well, okay, we got also the Tomahawk that's going to the convoy. More people! I can't seize it with anyone else, can I? Oh, I can. Yeah, let's do that. Arrive! Enter and clear the map? Yes, please. I don't want to fuck anything up here at the end now. General Ike, sir! The floodgates have been closed. Cern, what's the damage to the surrounding area? It's terrible. All of the fields and homes have been completely destroyed. I see. I don't think this is what the enemy general wanted either. So why did this have to happen? It's heartless. What will happen to those who've lost their homes? Can we do anything to help them? You want to aid the people of our enemy? That is time and energy we cannot afford. Soren, take a portion of your supplies and distribute it amongst the locals. What? Are you serious? Our opponent is the Dying Army. We have no quarrel with these people. I know you feel for these people, but this is war. We don't have... I don't know what it will accomplish, Soren. But moving on without lifting a finger is something I cannot do. I understand. I'd rather regret something I had done than regret taking no action at all. I would like to help too. Perhaps I can aid the injured. ADSC. Oh. Father. Chill. No matter the reasons, I'm the one who took your father from you. No, you didn't, it was Mia, but whatever. I can't use this war as an excuse. If you want revenge on me for your father, I understand. You have that right. Once you've had some time to think things through, let me know what you will do. I'd like to have you stay with us, but it's really up to you. That's all I had to say.
1, 2, 3, 5 in all. We're lucky to have that many. Captain Har, what are we supposed to do now? General Shiharam is dead, and our homes are gone. What are we to do with our families? What do you want to do? You've lost any right we had to stay here. So that leaves Benin or Crimea. General Shiharam was slain by Crimea. Joining with them now it's not possible. Then all you can do is return to Benin. I doubt you'll get a hero's welcome, but I have an old friend in the Pegasus Knights. Shall I contact her? Oh God, 18 long years. What does any of it mean now? Don't say that. No matter what, I'm proud to have served under General Shiharam. You're right. It was an honor. Well, that's that. We gained some time by flooding the river, but it won't hold them for long. I knew that foreign cur was useless. It looks like the decisive battle will be fought near the capital. Preparations are complete, General Patrin. In order to ease command for you, Sir Bruce will serve as your deputy. Regarding strategy, it would be easiest if you spoke with him directly. Sorry to tell you this, Ina, but I'm not the one who will be directing our forces in the capital. Will it be the Black Knight then? The plans must be adjusted slightly. I'll select someone else to act as deputy. No, not him either. His Majesty wishes you to direct the defenses, Ina. Me? I am to take command of the army? That's right, you're moving up in the world, General Ina. It's too much for me. I must confirm with the king. Ha! What a rare sight this is. I've never seen you so flustered. Listen, if you wish to meet with His Majesty, you must fulfill your duties. He is ordered that there be no communications until that time. I'm a bit late. Well, if it isn't the Big Black Knight. It's been such a long time. You're always so very busy, aren't you? Here one day, there the next. Your secret maneuvers they are proof of the trust His Majesty has placed in me. Ina, go to the East Gate. You have a visitor. Very well. Is it the worm? Did you bring it with him? It appears so. He insists that he gives it directly over to Ina, though. As long as it is ours, it makes no difference. When Ina returns, you will be the one to take it directly to the king. Show care that it's not unwrapped on the way there. That could be unfortunate. I don't need to be told that. More importantly, what will you do now? Me? I will. Ina, have you been well? Yes, Liran's medallion. Right here, take it, please. It feels so heavy, and it's not all the wrapping. It's not all the wrapping either. Could this be the chaotic energy of an evil god? So you can now return to King Ashnard's side, can you not? No, not yet. What do you mean? I've been entrusted with the defense of the capital. I must face the Crimean army. No! Thank you, you've done so much for me. But now it's enough. Please, reclaim your freedom. There's no need for you to follow Dine's orders any longer. And you? Do you mean to die? No, I cannot retreat. Even if I have to slaughter the entire Crimean army, I will return to him.
yet he thinks nothing of you. That matters not. The only place I belong is at his side. I will most likely never see you again. I will pray for your eternal happiness. Ina, wait! Forget about me. That is my final request. Farewell, Nasir. Ina.